It's the closest you can get to feeling like you're actually flying like a bird as well, you know, which is incredible. And like, I just went to Norway. I did some cinematic stuff.
I saw it was awesome.
Yeah, dude, just like cruising over mountains and stuff when you're really in it. You can't. There's no other way to get that feeling unless you were to like literally go wingsuiting or something.
So you're interested in FPV. UK actually has an FPV Dronefest, and I'm here this year doing some content. Ascension are actually sponsoring the event with some deals on the actual cameras themselves. So I thought it'd be pretty cool to come down, do some filming. I was here last year, but we're back here again doing some really cool content, getting their thoughts on the FPV community as well as Dronefest itself, and some gear. So check it out. So why do you enjoy FPV?
Why do I enjoy FPV? It's like at the beginning was a mistake for me because I was getting into drones, and then I saw a line from Clifford Wakeman, and then I was hooked onto FPV. Then I got to work on FPV, and my life changed completely. It's been the best.
It's one of those places that you can put on a set of goggles and you can just turn into a different world.
Endless possibilities. It's totally free, you know. You just, I want to do this. You go there. If you have a skill enough, you can do it.
And also just meeting people. It's really good to meet people. You make so many new friends.
So what I think has become apparent through doing this and doing it last year as well as this year and being involved with Gav and the crew who are here and when it comes to organising the event, what I think is amazing about FPV in general is the community, and I think it's something to be said about it. When it comes to the FPV community, what's it like being in that and experiencing it?
Well, it's like a brotherhood. Met so many friends and made lifelong friends and people that I love and cherish and want to spend time with just through doing this hobby, you know. And now we're here today with all these people around that are doing everything that they want to do in a safe, controlled environment, and the smiles on everyone's faces is great. Yeah, I've met some amazing people that are in the hobby, and it's just, it's one of the best that I've ever done.
Amazing, man. Thank you.
No worries.
If you have problems with your quads and stuff, everyone's always out to help you, and, you know, if you need parts or you need hand setting stuff up, you know what I mean, just, everyone just wants to help each other. It's not really, well, you know, in terms of like freestyle, it's not really that competitive at all, which is great, and everyone just wants to help each other and wants to collaborate, and it's just a really nice place to be.
Across the bridge, power looping,
Want to give doing some FPV a go, in which I might speak to my friend Namba, who's a bit of a legend, and he's going to let me have a little go on one of the little smaller cinnamons, which I'm excited for. But the other thing is, something drone pilots have been using a lot recently has been the Action 2, and I'm going to check out to see what they think of it, but also, see if I can get my hands on some awesome drone footage.
Yeah.
What camera do you use?
I used to be kind of diehard GoPro, so I always use the latest GoPro, so the 7, the 8, I think I skipped the 9, the 10. I've been using the 11 Black Mini until about 2 weeks ago, because I switched to the Action 2.
I do freestyle with no extra camera, so 03 only.
03 only. How do you find the 03 in it?
Oh, really good.
Yeah?
Because it enables me to have a lighter setup.
My cameras, I'm using both Action 2s and GoPro 10s, depending on the needs. However, on cine lifters, I'm using Blackmagic 4K and Red Camo.
Well, I regularly fly with GoPro 11 or GoPro 10, depends on the shot, and also some Insta360 camera shots, like, you know, the spherical ones.
The DJI Action 2, mostly because of its lightweight, and it still feels amazing quality for such a small size.
That's the cameras that I'm using on my drones at the moment. Is I've got Action 2 and I've also got Hero Naked 10.
GoPro 11, just got an old GoPro, I think it's a GoPro Hero 8.
An old GoPro 8.
I use the DJI Action 2.
I'm mainly using just all DJI stuff now, the Action 2. Yeah, and I'm also using the 03.
I think with FPV, unlike other kind of drone photography and videography, what you get there is a almost dream state kind of appeal to it.
So you're flying like a bird in and around objects, into holes, in and around everything. And I think why people like it so much is it's an unreal experience for us land dwellers. You know, being able to see the skies, fly around, do back flips, all while soaring through the air at ridiculous speeds. Well, I think that's one of the things that people have enjoyed most about FPV, and it's something that I admire about Gavin and Simon and all of the other guys involved in this event, and the people who want to bring this to more people. I think it's amazing, really amazing.
All of that footage there was shot by this pilot.
So, introduce yourself. Who are you? Ethan. And how old are you?
8.
And what are you doing here?
Came here to do Dronefest to fly drones.
Yeah? Are you a good pilot?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. Do you reckon you could beat everyone else here? Pretty much. I think so. I'm about to fly for the first time ever in a second. Mamba's going to teach me. Do you reckon I'd be good? Do you reckon I'd be as good as you? No. That's absolutely devastating.
So I want to fly a drone. What would you recommend?
The most important thing for my one piece of advice is you need to learn how to mix yaw and roll early on, and that will give you a lot more stability in your turns, because if you do one or the other, you're just going to tip that way or you're going to go like that. But if you mix them, you got to do turns at the airplane.
So yaw and roll, that's what I've got to learn.
Yeah, so move your thumbs left and right at the same time.
Have you seen Mamba? I'm going to see if I can get him to teach me.
He's up top in the whoop area, doing his thing, hyping people up. So if you go up there, I'm sure he'll be more involved.
Awesome, thanks, man. Mamba, there you are. How's it going?
Dude up. What is good, man?
Yeah, good man. So, have you been enjoying the festival so far?
It's been absolutely epic. My feet are hurting, my legs are hurting, my body's hurting, my head's hurting. It's all for you guys, though. It's worth it. It's been a great time, mate. It really has.
So, why do you enjoy FPV?
FPV just gives me a release. It gives me that freedom to express myself in the air, to see things that I would never see if I weren't on a drone. And it's become part of my life. And without it, I don't think I'd be the person that I am today. It brings out the best side in me. And yeah, FPV rocks.
What do you reckon about the community then? You know, seeing it over the last couple of days and...
The community spirit is amazing. So the thing that I like about the FPV festivals is you get people that don't actually fly with people that just fly on their own and don't get to experience the camaraderie and the party scene that we've got going on. So last night was just amazing, seeing everyone together, talking, flying tiny whoops, dancing, and yeah, everyone said how good it was. And yeah, from here, it touches me to see everyone having such a good time, so yeah, it's brilliant.
That's absolutely awesome. I feel you look a little bit like Obi-Wan. Can you teach me the ways of the whoop?
I can teach anyone the ways of the whoop, Stu, so let's go, let's get it done.
Sticks to make things work, so if you raise the throttle, you're going to hover flat. Now to move yourself forward, you'll need to mix throttle with a little bit of pitch, but you've got to hold it in position. Right, son, you got this. You've got it. Come on, take up. There we go. Whoa! Go on, throttle. That's it. There we go.
It's not that different from me,
Right,
actually.
slow it down a little bit. There you go. There. Okay. Oh my God!
Did I do okay?
Right, I'm not just saying this. I am so impressed that you actually took off and you didn't just bomb it straight into the ground. So from the first few seconds there, I know for a fact, Stu, you are going to smash this. So let's get whooping, shaboom.
Go.
Okay,
right.
going.
Oh my God, I'm off.
Take it easy.
It's going.
Take it easy.
Yes.
It's Alfie, really. We're really stupid.
So that marks the end to my time here at FPV Dronefest. It was really cool. It was good that I finally actually got a chance to fly a drone as well, because that's my first time, jokes aside. But it was really good. Mamba, all the team are absolute legends. So a couple of things I want you guys to take away from this video is, one, the FPV community is incredible. For people that want to get into it, if you want to get your kids into it as well. I mean, there was an 8-year-old pilot here. That's crazy, and he was insane, absolutely insane. The other aspect is Camera Center do actually sell a lot of action cameras, as well as the O3 units for the actual drones, as well as goggles. So if you are looking for any FPV products that have to do with DJI, Insta and all that, make sure you go over to Camera Centre UK, and I hope you've enjoyed the video.
I got here yesterday, a little bit late in the day, but it was already in full swing and totally amazing. Like what the guys have put together, the organisation's been on point. Everything went smoothly yesterday. A bit of rain now, which is a bit of a problem, but yeah, on the whole, it's incredible. I'd say it's a step up from last year in terms of the organisation, the stuff they've got going on, the prizes, the competitions, and just the little social areas and stuff. It's just been really nice. It's such a good vibe.